Northern Lights Bluegrass and Old Time Music Camp and Festival happen annually at the Ness Creek Festival site. We have a little bit of a unique approach to a music festival where we invite some of the main stage acts to come early and teach classes in essentially the instruments that they play within the bands. And they are instruments like guitar, mandolin, banjo, bass, and fiddle are main ones. So it's a really interesting way to learn from a professional musician and in just kind of a relaxed, beautiful environment like Ness Creek. This is our 20th anniversary. So it's an exciting year for us. And it just got started with just the demand to sort of learn these instruments. They weren't really offered in camps throughout Saskatchewan or even Western Canada. There wasn't really necessarily a place to learn and just to present this type of music in Saskatchewan. There weren't very many opportunities to hear bluegrass and old-time music. It was just sort of some like minds coming together and utilizing this Ness Creek site for a different type of festival. And that's how it evolved 20 years ago.
So I've been coming here for about 9 years now. So for the first 5, it was just getting my bearings and I just fell in love with it. Now I'm teaching here, so there's lots of practice and being in love with the community, and here we are. What makes teaching here different is the fact that you kind of have free rein to do what you want here, which is nice. There's a lot of trust from the staff here. They really let you kind of do what you need to do to make it happen.
This camp is different from other music camps, from other summer camps even, because the same artists that come out and perform and do their thing on stage are the ones who you get to hang out with and build a relationship with through the duration of the camp week. You get to be on the exact same level as the folks who are taking the stage, that people are coming to see, that people are wanting to listen to their music, and they're willingly here and sharing it with you. And I don't think I've heard of that happening anywhere else, really, especially with such a niche music genre. Getting these players up here and into this space and getting to collaborate with them is so cool.
I play bluegrass banjo and I've been playing for about 4 years now. I got inspired to come to the band camp when I remember I saw some other music festival, a person playing banjo. And then I turned to my dad and I said, "Hey Dad, when am I going to learn how to play banjo?" He kind of looked around and he found this Northern Lights music camp and he signed me up, and that was how I first came here.
I hope that the students take away the fact that it's not scary to play music with people. I know when I first started coming here, it was very overwhelming. It felt like, oh, this is just magic. Like, how do people do this? So trying to make things very accessible for everybody and have them feel like they can be involved and it's not too scary.
A camp like this being offered in Saskatchewan is very important. This is a genre that's not necessarily super common. We find that people find their community here. It's an all-ages camp. There are young people who are here, of course, but there's also older adults. Some of them are retiring and they have this guitar that has been collecting dust under their bed for years, and they're finally getting a chance to use it. I think a camp like this being offered in Saskatchewan fills in some gaps. Over the years, some of our students who have come to us found their people.
There's been multiple times that I've met people in this camp that I still see outside of camp. After coming to this camp, we realized that there were Northern Lights Bluegrass organized jams that happen in our city. So we started going there, and it was great to see some of the people that we had seen just around at camp also going to those jams.
Something that's impressed me this week is just how the students are really learning from each other. So as soon as a concept was explained and one person understood it, they were very generous in helping everybody get involved. I was really impressed with that. The people that are here to learn reinforce it with each other. It's been really something to see.
If I had a crystal ball and I look in the future, I think, yes, I would want to be an instructor here, or even just continue to come back to this camp. I learn so much every year, and if I get to a point where I'm skilled enough to become an instructor, that would just be amazing.
If you want to find out more about Northern Lights, more about our society, what we do here at camp, what we put on at the festival every year, or about our year-round programming, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram, Northern Lights Bluegrass. We have a lot of info about our music camp on our website, northernlightsbluegrass.com. Those are our primary, avenues of info. It's a busy week, for sure. There's a lot going on, but there's time for it all.
From studios to stages, our communities inspire creativity. What should we highlight next on maxTV Local? Let us know at SaskTel.com/local.